Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another predictions video. In today's video, I'm going to be predicting the Mayweather versus Chalmers exhibition fight. If you are new around here though and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you're doing a lot of video, and let's get straight into it. So, going into this fight, of course, Mayweather is 50-0 with 27 KOs in the professional side of things, but this is Mayweather's sixth exhibition fight with a record of, I think, am I right in saying, 4-0-2 in exhibitions, with the 2 draws and the 4 victories. I believe I'm right in saying that. Chalmers though is 6-2 with 2 KOs and 3 submissions, and he's had the 1 boxing fight, so he's 5-2 in MMA. And since he's had that 1 boxing fight, I believe it was a couple years ago now, possibly 2 years ago, and now this is his 2nd boxing fight. Chalmers is 35-year-old ex MMA fighter, who was fighting with Bellator. I mean, quite a big organisation to be fighting with, but he decided to leave and retire when he did. But now, I mean, he's pursuing boxing, which is fair enough to him. Chalmers' last fight was a win via decision versus Zeledon. So yeah, that was his first boxing fight. Mayweather's last fight was a win via TKO in round 6 versus Deji. A very convincing performance. And I mean, credit to Mayweather to just kind of show his dominance with every fight, even the opponents aren't great. Mayweather is 45, so a 10-year age gap in between both fighters, which, I mean, for his exhibitions isn't really that bad. Everybody knows Mayweather's ability, of course, and talent, and it's still clearly there with him. I mean, the opponents he's facing, he can clearly dominate and look very comfortable against them, like he did against Deji. He was just very technically, just showed off everything he really wanted to show off, and didn't really do anything overly special, to be honest. And I mean, he seems to just be having fun in there, which is, I mean, fair enough. You've got to be doing that, especially if you've been around the sport for as long as Mayweather has had. You've got to be enjoying what you're doing, and it shows that Mayweather is definitely doing that. And I mean, he's making a lot of money in the process, which is, of course, most probably a big reason as well as to why he's carrying on. I mean, of course, if you don't know, Mayweather is a fast, experienced counter-punching fighter with great conditioning, great combination punching, and a great technical ability. Basically the full package. The power at times isn't crazy, but otherwise he's just so technically gifted that it doesn't really even matter, because he'll lead you on to punches which will be able to get you out of there. So overall, he is just the best fighter of all time. So you know, that's why anybody getting in there, it's a tough test for him, even at the age of 45. This is Mayweather's first fight in England though. I mean, he's had the 50 professional fights and the 6 exhibition fights, and he's never fought in England, and now he's making his long-awaited return, or home, I won't call it home, long-awaited fight in England, I suppose that's the right way of putting it. And I'm sure that he'll get a good reception. I don't think it'll be an amazing reception, because there'll probably be Chalmers. He's quite a big social media guy, so he'll probably bring quite a lot of people, and that could get in Mayweather's head. That might be the only way of Chalmers winning. And of course, Mayweather is the clear favourite for this fight, and I think that Mayweather will win via TKO in round 4. I'm actually not sure how many rounds this fight is. I couldn't really seem to find anything about it anywhere, but I still think Mayweather TKO in round 4, way too dominant, way too easy for him. And I mean, I don't really know where he'll go from there, because he fights whoever he wants to fight. So it'll be interesting to see. He's going around a bit of a world tour at the moment, and I mean, I'm here for it. But I mean, I'm not going to be spending the money for the pay-per-views, which is quite a lot. I think this one's like £26 on some site which I haven't heard of before. So that's quite a lot of money for just to see this fight, really. But yeah, either way, credit to Mayweather. He's doing what he wants, and credit to him. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you did enjoy. Like the video if you did, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.